Hi. Uh, it is Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. And it has been a very wild week and weekend. I didn't vlog or do anything over the weekend because it was WrestleMania weekend. And we had a bunch of people over. We ate a lot of really cool food. We watched wrestling. WrestleMania was kind of like, like it wasn't fantastic and it wasn't crap, but it was like a mix in between of them. But had that. And then following that, starting work this week has been an ultimate shitfest. In the way of just a lot of shit going on that I can't really share or talk about, but trust me, it's shit. And it's kind of leading to what everybody feels like is our impending doom of the company, that it might just go and we'll be gone, but we're not sure. It's just kind of speculating because nobody is saying yay or nay on the situation, so it's kind of like weird. And then today I got to kind of do all of the work because my coworker took off, so I kind of had like manager almost duty and just like double time work because I'm either at work, I'm either completely dead with nothing to do, or I'm over swamped because I'm covering all of her stuff while she's gone. And some days it's not really too crazy bad, like it's busy but not bad, but like today was one of those days where it was like everything was going on at the same time, so it was a really shitty day today. But it ended on a note of I have an interview this Thursday. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get through the rest of the week, and then come Thursday morning I can go to this interview, and I'm hoping it will be awesome and everything that I am looking for in a job, and maybe I can get out of this place. And that's kind of what I'm crossing my fingers and toes for right now. But I haven't recorded in a week. Luckily, I have enough videos to last me, I think, till tomorrow. And then I have to kind of like do something or edit more video or whatever. I have to figure something out after that. But it's literally going to be one of those weeks, and I really don't know how much I'm going to vlog or what I'm going to do or how the week is going to go. I really don't know. It's kind of all up in the air. On a side note, I did get a tumbler. Not really sure why. I guess the inspiration behind it is I would like to try my hand at like writing and like doing blogs and stuff, and see how that goes, and just kind of do a different approach on that and just have another social media platform to kind of interact with you guys. So if you guys are on Tumblr and you want to follow me at GamerCat09, go for it. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing yet because it's really weird. It's like easy to use, but I think I'm just overthinking it. So, and I'm using my hands in a weird way when I talk because it's how I talk. It's awesome. But yeah, that's what's going on so far. So I really don't know how the rest of this week is gonna go. Just a lot of shit going on. My family, I had a family member lose her job, so that's another thing in the family. And then like Easter's coming up and just a lot of stuff. So hopefully I'll have some kind of conclusion to that by the end of the week. Well, good morning, guys. Today is Thursday morning, and I am home, and you're probably thinking, why? Because I have an interview today. And I've been up since the usual time that I would normally get up for work, so I've been up since 7. It is currently almost 8:30. I am putting on a heating pad because I was watching YouTube videos in the bed with like my back propped up and stuff, and I guess I had the pillows propped up in a weird way because now I have a twinge in my neck that's like really stiff and really hurts. So I'm gonna hopefully wear this while I get ready for the interview. So I'm probably gonna do my hair and a little bit of my makeup and just kind of look nice. Not really go all out because it is a freaking crappy rainy day today, and we're supposed to be getting like torrential downpours and stuff later. So hopefully not until the whole interview process is over, because I don't want to fight getting in through the rain and not showing up to the interview soaking wet because I don't have a rain jacket. So that's a little bit of a problem. But I'm gonna start getting ready and show you guys the finished result. Ta-da! My interview outfit, kind of. So I'm having already issues with this because I don't know if you could tell that I have kind of like these stupid little bat wings going on, because I hung this up after I washed it last night, and I hung it up. We have like a rack that we kind of like put clothespins on. Not a rack, but like twine in the basement from like one wall to the other to like hang up wet stuff. So I hung this up because I didn't want it to shrink in the dryer. And now it's permanently got these stupid fucking things on it that I can't get rid of. But you know what? Fuck it, because that's how I feel right now. I absolutely hate this part. Like, not because of the nervousness, not because, you know, of anything obvious. I just personally hate taking time out of my day, out of my life, to physically go somewhere and try to prove to somebody that I somewhat know what I'm doing so that they can hire me. And I feel like it's a silly process. I posted like a little kind of thing on Tumblr about it, and I don't really have a lot of time to explain it at this very moment, but it's just a waste of time. Like, it really is just a waste of time. Here I am wearing uncomfortable clothes that I don't normally wear, which appearance should really mean nothing for a job, and I wholeheartedly agree that. I can do my job in yoga pants and a tank top as much as I can in this, but at least I can do it more comfortably in stuff that I normally wear. So everything is based on like a 20-minute like first impression appearance of me looking like this, feeling uncomfortable, being around you, and trying to watch what I say and watch my mouth when I get pissed because you say something I don't like. And it literally is so frustrating. And then depending how things go, if it goes great, I'll be in a good mood all day, I'll go to work and everything will be hunky-dory. Or if it goes terrible, I'll be in a sour, pissy mood all day, and then I have to go to work and pretend I'm fine. So it's literally a catch-22. I really don't know the right answer to this. But I guess I'm gonna go and leave now because it is pouring rain outside. And I don't really even know where this place is. Like, I know where it is, but I don't know where I have to go. Because they gave me, like, this vague thing about, oh, go to the window and then up the stairs. But it's a grocery store. Like, normally upstairs is, like, an attic or something. Like, normally upstairs grocery store doesn't mean we have our own little private advertising office. So, I don't know what to expect from this. But I think I'm just kind of letting my nerves and everything get to me, so wish me luck. Let's hope this goes well. Alright, so I just got back from the interview, and I've taken all my makeup off. I've put regular, normal clothes on, and now I'm trying to pack for lunch because I have to go immediately to work now because I'm going to be late as it is. I don't know how to feel about it. I feel like only a quarter of what they're actually asking is graphic design, and the rest is like, be the advertising manager of all the things. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not completely shutting it out, but I'm also not jumping into it. I haven't been offered anything. It seems like one of those multi-interview things, but I'll talk more about it later when I'm not rushing, so BRB. Okay, so I have a little bit more time to talk now than I did earlier. So this is Thursday night now, and I had my interview and everything this morning, and went to work and had a day from hell. Like I normally have a day from hell. But this time it's a little bit more intense, a little bit more severe. And I hate that I come on here and I complain that I have a bad day at work. And I can't even really fully explain why. Obviously I can't, because I'm still employed by the company. So by the off chance any of my coworkers or managers or whatever see this video, I don't want by any means to imply anything or create drama or whatever. But in the simplest way possible that I can explain this situation is, it's not even 100% certainty yet, but it feels like maybe in the next couple months that we might all get laid off. And this isn't just some random speculation, you know, that, or like a rumor. It's based off of what we're seeing in the company and what we're experiencing and our hardships and the amount of people that are quitting, that we're on a hiring freeze, like a quote indefinite hiring freeze. So it's a lot of stuff, but it's not looking really good. And I am nervous because I have never been part of a company that got laid off. I've never been laid off. And while I don't know the full extent of the experience personally, I have witnessed John experience it. And I remember the hell that he went through. And I mean, for him, it was like 3 or 4 years ago. But it feels like yesterday sometimes. And the more that I see my company and the situation play out, the more that I'm reminded of what he went through. And it's really scary, you know, to come into work and not know if this day is going to be your last day or tomorrow's going to be your last day. And it's really hard to stay motivated. And everybody, you know, is not really getting very subtle about the situation. They're just kind of outwardly talking about it. They're causing a lot of drama in situations, and everybody's, you know, moaning and groaning and complaining, and people are tired and stressed, and like the tension level is really high and everybody's frustrated. And I am like a sponge in this moment, and I'm just absorbing everything around me, and I'm like ready to explode. I'm ready to crack. It is a terrible feeling. I have been getting very little sleep. Very, very little sleep. I don't know if it's entirely because of what's going on at work or if it's just like overall stress. Because one of my family members just got laid off from her job. No relation to my company or anything that's going on. It's not even in the same city. But she just got laid off after like almost 20 years of employment. So, you know, now there's stress and frustration going on in the family, and now there's stress and frustration going on with myself, and it's really hard to not bring it home. Like, I don't know how to feel, but like, I'm not sleeping very well. I'm not eating very well. I'm not feeling very well. My body is like a rock hard, solid mess. Like, my muscles are just constantly like this, and I can't relax. And, you know, it's weird because I feel like in a way that I don't care, that this is something I've come to expect, and I try to keep on the same mindset as everybody else. Like, fuck it, we get laid off, we get laid off. But like, it's still scary to me to lose a job, lose your source of income, lose your insurance, lose everything that you thought originally in the beginning was a dream job and now isn't. And when I went to the interview today, what frustrated me about that is that the job that I thought I was applying for really wasn't the job I was applying for. I applied for a position with a fancier title, but the job description basically said that they wanted someone inexperienced for graphic design. And when I showed up and interviewed for that today, the lady, who is so super freaking nice, she's such a sweet old lady, basically told me that what I'd be doing would only be maybe like a quarter, if that, of graphic design, and then like everything else. So that was a little disappointing because, while it might be a good opportunity to learn like marketing and web design and stuff like that, I have no experience in it. So it'd be really hard for me to sit here and, lie and pretend like I know what I'm doing and then get thrown into a job where I have absolutely no supervision and expect to do well and thrive in it. I don't think I'm going to be taking that position, but it kind of concerns me because I feel like they like me, and I feel like next week they will call me back for a second interview, which, if that's the case, I don't even really know if I'll go. Maybe I will, just to kind of like get that foot in the door and maybe ask somebody else more about the job or try to find out more about it. But I feel like it's just a lot more work, and it's going to be a severely underpaid job at like a really underrated company kind of thing. So I don't know about that, but I'm a freaking mess right now between everything. All this girl wants to do is sit at home and play video games, and she can't fucking do it because she can't afford it. And it's just fucking stressful. So that's where I'm at right now. So I took tonight off. I didn't upload anything. I didn't have anything planned. I still have to edit more of Night in the Woods. I haven't finished The Silent Age. I haven't, worked on anything else. I'm just tired. Just really tired. And, you guys would probably tell me, like, don't worry about us. Take a hiatus. Take care of yourself. And while that is really good and sincere advice, I feel like the only way that I can keep doing what I'm doing and how I'm doing it is to keep pushing. Because the moment that I slack off and just stop doing things is the moment that I just give up on everything, because that's just how I am. If I don't stay busy and committed, then I'll just slip away and that'll be it. And you probably won't see me for a while. So I am trying to take care of myself. But my mind is scrambled. And all I want is just some fucking sleep, and I just want some good news for once in my life. Like, those situations, or like those people in life that you really wish them something good to come of them. Like, there are people that I can think of in my life that I'm like, wow, that'd be so awesome if they won the lottery, because they deserve it, because they're good-hearted, genuine people. And it's always those kind of people that never get anything good in return. And sometimes I wonder if I'm that person, because I don't look in the mirror and see myself as a good person. But I'm sure somebody else does. Maybe you guys do. I don't know. But I just want some good fucking news. Like, I want someone to call me for an interview, for a job that I want, that is legitimate, that is what is advertised, that is what I'm qualified for, that is what I can go and get, and then so I can leave this place and all the stress and frustration and woes and misery and drama behind and move on with my life. Because I'm not happy here anymore. Like, I have so many fucking projects sitting in limbo because I'm waiting on things and waiting on people, and I'm and as far as the newspaper goes, there's no money in it anymore. And if something doesn't turn around soon, there won't be. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the easy answer is. You hear people say, follow your dreams. You hear people say just quit and get any job and you'll be happy, and I highly doubt that. I highly really freaking doubt that, because if I quit my job and go back to Walmart, I won't be happy. It's just a lot to think about, but I'm really trying to figure things out. So I think this is going to conclude this vlog. And I'm going to try to take a couple of days and just try to figure things out and see what I'm going to do about that job interview, if I get a call back or not. And just keep looking. Just keep freaking looking, I guess. I mean, that's all I can do, but I'm hoping for a relaxing weekend. So I just have one more day to get through. And tomorrow I'm going to be streaming the Outlast DLC. So maybe I can just kind of like drown out my misery tomorrow night after I figure out that setup. So thank you guys for watching and listening to me and my crazy life and everything. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next vlog. So until then, take care everybody, and good night.